Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack and just going to continue with the recording of the fucking nonsense we have seen over the current week. So we have this one from Grumps and later I'm going to show you the what Jimmy Van Hammer said and all that. So leak and rumor. Helldivers to Discord is not politically neutral space you think it is. Oh, well, have you seen how that shit went with PlayStation Network account and then furry content? Because, yeah, some moderators from the hired by Sony were posting furry and banning people for not liking it. Focus it on the game creases, and you know how the drill goes. So, these mods think you are a bigot and should be banned on site for saying you don't want identity politics in games. You know how these fucking fascists are. Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequences. So you know how those fucking pieces of shit are. This unconfirmed Helldivers 2 Community Manager Handbook seems overall well written, sensible, but there are two interesting things about it. The first is the example given any talk about not wanting identity politics in games is an insta ban. No warning necessary. They consider it hate speech and violation of the first rule. Helldiver mods feel that the phrase identity politics is code for any minority. Again, the same usual ambiguous word. Well, minority is just a little tiny loud crowd. And by saying you don't want identity politics, you are saying you are racist bigot and actually don't want POC in games. Look, we have no chocolate waifu in Nike. Charcoal's waifus too. And you will say the Desert Storm's wife. Because well, I saw that fucking ruin of a letter saying don't call chocolate waifus brown good looking female characters. We want them. Especially white people like them when they look very good. Look when they look very conquerable, let's just say. Well, what we don't want is the POC ugly ass characters, and especially when it's blatant propaganda. But you know how these fucking lefters are. So let's continue. This is a massive false assumption that fundamentally misunderstands the issue. Gamers are tired of woke politics and preachy lectures on poorly implemented stories and characters for the sake of shoving the messages down everyone's throat. Well, it is what we heard the same from our side, but they are still expecting a change from the current day AAA legacy mainstream industry that is gaming. And they refuse to go indie. Well, I will agree that yeah, there is wokeness in indie games, but those are easily filterable, and you can tell them to go fuck themselves. Why they're not doing with AAA? Well, because they keep consuming. Consumers are gonna consume, and most of the time, gamers, which I don't associate with that word anymore. I can see why they say they are a bunch of dickless cocks. Well, let's continue. The second interesting thing is the famous no politics stance of the Helldiver Discount is missing from the handbook. Yeah, because we saw that at the start, even Yellowflash covered that shit. It's not there. Maybe it never was. We heard from the law from one of the developers from Arrowhead Studio. So you have the handbook, and then you have a new user declares that identity public has no place in video game, either Helldivers 2 or some other franchise. And not con immediate ban. Shit. So I want to end this video with what Jimmy Van Hammer said here. Never thought I see talk about Helldivers 2 again. Other than the balancing team continuing to slowly drain life from the game with nerfs. Yeah. You know how the corporate committee taking poorly decisions. Not surprised there. Since the Discord mods are really on power trip, they always have been. Criticizing identity policies in server results in instabans, criticizing mods too. Oh, on that whole Discord mod being upset over people not liking furry art, the mod alright deleted vomit reacts. Had I cared about Helldivers tool still, I have told the devs to just disable the Discord server. Honestly, couldn't really care now. Well, don't give anything what's in hands of Sony, even if it's coming to PC. Even if you look at the fucking social media, how they do these fucking corporate cringy memes. Ah man, so that's all I have to say here. So Helldivers 2 keeps destroying itself even after it's not even a full year. Imagine how that stupid is. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say here. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a pretty good day.